Hey guys, today I thought I would film a makeup look for you. I did a look the other day with my Modern Renaissance palette. I know, I've been using it a lot lately, but the look came out so beautiful. I loved it because I usually leave my lids lighter, but I did them darker for this, and I just think it looked so good. If something looks different about me, I did a temporary lip plumper thing, you know, like the suction lip plumper. My top lip is plumper, and it is the key defining factor in whether or not I'm gonna get lip fillers, and the answer is yes. So I don't know exactly when I'm gonna get them, but you bet your ass I'm gonna get them. And I don't wanna hear a thing about it. I'm sorry that I'm gonna use Modern Renaissance again, but if you have it, then you'll be happy. You'll be happy. So I'm gonna start off by priming my eyes with the Wet n Wild Photofocus Concealer, and I am using the color Light Ivory. This concealer definitely has nice coverage. It's a little too dry for my under eye. Most concealers have been lately. But to prime for eyeshadow is pretty good. It dries down really fast, just like the Shape Tape. Then I set my eyelids with a translucent powder, just to make sure that that doesn't move around. I did an Instagram live the other day, and I did the look for this on my Instagram live, and you guys were really loving it, so I thought I would bring it to a tutorial. All right, and I'm gonna do my brows off camera because they're the same as they always are. BRB. I would love to try a new palette. I'm probably going to buy the new Urban Decay Naked Heat palette when that comes out. Not really a fan of Urban Decay shadows, honestly. I had Naked 1 and Naked 2, and I gave them both away. Don't even ever use them. The colors are just so basic, and I just feel like they were patchy as shit. I'm gonna go in with my Modern Renaissance palette today, and I'm gonna be using a ton of these shades, and my eyelid is gonna be dark as fuck. I know my last look was with the Modern Renaissance palette. Don't hate me, because I use blue glitter, so I changed it up, okay? I'm just as sick of warm toned eyes as you are. So for that video, I took Raw Sienna, Burnt Orange, Red Ochre, Real Gar, and Cypress Umber. All right, so I'm gonna take Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange. I'm gonna run those throughout the crease as a transition shade. We know the drill. Okay, now I'm going in with Red Ochre. This look is cool because it's super easy and super messy. It's not like really precise and detailed. I just sort of take this big fluffy brush and run a million colors all up in my crease, and then I put the darker brown shade on my lid, but it just looks so good and smoky and beautiful at the end. And all I'm doing right now is putting this makeup on just so that I can film a couple of videos, you know? I freaking love Anastasia shadows. If you guys haven't tried them yet, you have to. They're so good. They are so, so, so good. All right, so now I'm gonna take a different brush. I'm gonna go in with Red Ochre and Real Gar, just sort of mixed together. And I'm going to run those all throughout the crease even more, just to really deepen it up. See, this is really similar to the blue look that we did. Right at this point, I would have put blue all over the lid, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm going to dip into Cypress Umber, and I'm going to run that through the crease. Can you see how pigmented they are? Oh my God. Okay, that doesn't look blended at all, so now I'm gonna blend it out. I don't know if there's been a single eye look that I have done in the last 4 years without this Sigma E40. Now I'm gonna take a little brush like this is Coastal Scents, and I'm gonna dip into Cypress Umber, and I'm going to pat that all over my mobile eyelid. Now I'm gonna take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Dark Brown, and I'm going to tightline and run it along my lower waterline. I got a comment on Twitter earlier, and this is what it said, and I don't know how to interpret it. Nice DP and cover photo. I just love the new video on that orange lipstick look. By the way, you are so chubby and cute. Huh? I was sitting here and I got this like feeling in my neck all of a sudden, right here. And it feels like what I would imagine a pinched nerve feels like. It's like a lightning bolt up and down my neck. I want to try this foundation, but I've tried it before and it looked like fucking shit. And this is the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation, and everybody else is like shook by it, but I hated it. But I'm gonna give it a shot today because, you know, like I don't love first impressions. So I'm gonna give it a shot. And wow, it's light. Okay. I'm gonna use it with a brush because I used it with a beauty blender before and I did not like it. It's way too light. Oh God, it's like white. The color is clearly way off. Coverage is nice, but the finish almost looks like it's just sitting on top of my skin. I look like Flashback Mary. Okay, I'm gonna show you my forehead so you can see why I don't like it. Do you see that shit? Yuck. Removing this. My face didn't even look or feel dry before I put this on. You know it's bad when you have to actually take off your makeup and you can't even make it work. I don't think I could have made that work. Number 7, the brand was kind enough to send me some products and they sent me this. This is the number 7 Radiant Glow Concealer. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna kind of spot conceal. It's got one of these little brushes. That's a good color. I don't want to overdo it on my skin because I'm going to draw a bunch of fake freckles on today. I don't even give a shit. So I'm just going to spot conceal with this, I think. No foundation. I never do that. I wear foundation every day, but I would love to not wear as much. And this has kind of been trending, people not using foundation and just sort of spot concealing. And this color is really good for my skin tone. You can see it pretty much matches exactly. It's a really light concealer. It just sort of blends away. I really get redness around my nose and I even have little veins on the side of my nose. I'm gonna use my FRECKLES Cosmetics CB3 brush. Okay, officially my first time ever doing a full eye look with no foundation. Just some spot concealing underneath my eyes and down here on my redness and in a couple of little redness spots, but no foundation! Number 7 Cosmetics also sent over this bronzer, which is called Golden Sand. It's really pretty and it's got a nice mirror on the inside. Ooh. That was effortless. Take that brush that has the remnants of the eyeshadow that we use for our eyes, and I'm just gonna run it under my lower lash line. It's nice because you don't have to dip back in. These shadows are so pigmented, they definitely stay on the brush. Number 7 also sent over a blush, and this is the color Peach Velvet, and that is beautiful. Pretty. All right, so since I got that huge PR package from MAC, I wanna try some MAC lip products. So I pulled a couple and I'm gonna use them. So I have this MAC lip gloss and this is in the color Lust. Ooh! I forgot highlight. How does that even happen? How do you forget highlight? I knew something was missing from my face. Then I'm gonna use my OFRA and Nikkie Tutorials Everglow highlighter. And I'm gonna go in with sort of all 3 colors mixed. I like this lip color, but I wanna try another one. I brought up a gloss called Pink Lemonade. I love it. I know some people are opposed to fake freckles. Hey man, you do you. I don't care what you do with your life. I don't know why people are offended by freckles because they're like, I was born with them and I hate them and you drawing them on. I get that people are like mad because it's become like a fashion trend to like draw on something that you've hated your entire life, but I'm just celebrating freckles. I wish I had them. I would tattoo them on if I could. Now I'm gonna use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Brunette, and I'm gonna do more little freckles. Obviously these don't look super real, but if you just concentrate them on your nose and cheeks and don't bring them up onto like your forehead, then it looks uber fake. Not that I care, because clearly it's not real. If you bring the freckles up into your eye bag area, it looks a lot more real too, because that's what real freckles look like. It's crazy. There's this girl on Instagram I've seen, and she covers her freckles, and they look just like this, like, but she has them all over, and they are so beautiful. And I'm literally like drawing mine on with a pencil. Somebody told me once, don't do fake freckles. Why are you promoting skin cancer? And to that I have to say, what? Definitely not promoting skin cancer in the slightest. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was even mildly entertaining for you. I also hope you guys like the makeup look. I love it. If you guys have not yet, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put out new videos all the time, pretty much every other day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, mostly, sometimes on a Tuesday or Thursday, you know. Also, you guys can follow me on all my other social media stuff. It's all RawBeautyKristi. Alright, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you at my next video. Bye! Oh, it's recording. This whole time is this recording? Oh.
This color that I'm using.
You Michael, you are. Eat my ass. And I'm going to tightline and what fuck kind of question is that? I hate people on Instagram. They can be the fucking worst. Where are your lips? You know what? They're small. We get it. All right, now I am going to use my tried and true, trusty, tried and true. Wait, and I hope you guys like it. If you guys have not yet, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. Oh God, I almost threw up in my mouth. Also, if you guys want to, what was that?